Bison falls into Grand Prismatic Spring amid Steamboat Geyser eruption and earthquake. Swarm. Yellowstone National Park, a land where Earth's hidden fury meets. Breathtaking beauty became the stage of a tragic and unforgettable scene this week. Early in the morning, as mist rose over the rainbow-hued Grand Prismatic Spring, a lone bison wandered too close to the edge of the steaming pool. Visitors watched in stunned silence as the massive animal, its thick brown coat catching glints of sunrise, stepped cautiously onto the thin bacterial crust surrounding the spring. For a moment, it paused, snorting softly, looking for grazing ground. Then, in a sudden and heartbreaking slip, the bison's front legs punched through the fragile surface, plunging it into the scalding, near-boiling waters below. Louise Howard, a first-time Yellowstone visitor from Texas, recalled through tears. It tried so hard to get back up, kept thrashing and crying out, but the water was just too hot. It was painful to watch nature take its course like that. Geothermal reality. The deadly beauty of Grand Prismatic. The Grand Prismatic Spring, famed for its vivid orange, yellow, and turquoise microbial mats, is the largest hot spring in the United States, with temperatures at the center reaching around 192 degrees Fahrenheit, 89 degrees Celsius, nearly at the boiling point for Yellowstone's elevation. Despite its serene appearance, it is a lethal cauldron where no life form can survive immersion for more than seconds. Park rangers explained that the crust around geothermal features often looks solid due to algae and mineral deposits, but can collapse under any substantial weight. In this tragic event, park staff decided not to remove the bison carcass, allowing nature to reclaim it without damaging the delicate bacterial mats. Over time, the steaming water will dissolve the flesh, leaving only bones, just as it has done to elk, deer, and other bison that have met similar fates in features like skeleton pool and doublet pool. Steamboat Geyser awakens, eruption amid quake swarm. Only hours after the bison incident, Yellowstone was rocked by an eruption of Steamboat Geyser. It's the tallest active geyser on Earth, sending a towering jet of boiling water and steam nearly 300 feet 91 meters into the sky. The eruption thundered across North's Geyser Basin, startling visitors who were already shaken by the earlier. Tragedy.USGS. Scientists revealed that this eruption coincided with a swarm of over 140 small earthquakes beneath Yellowstone's northwestern caldera region within 48 hours. Most quakes ranged from magnitude 1.5 to 3.2. It's too small to cause structural damage, but powerful enough to remind everyone of Yellowstone's restless underground forces. Michael Poland, Tincha Charge at the Yellowstone Volcano Observatory, explained. These earthquake swarms are typical for Yellowstone. They often occur near active hydrothermal systems. In this case, the Steamboat eruption was not directly caused by the quakes, but both are signs of the tremendous heat and fluid movement beneath the park. The science behind the eruptions and quakes. Steamboat geyser eruptions occur when Underground water rapidly flashes to steam due to intense heat from magma close to the surface. Its eruptions can last from minutes to over an hour, raining scalding water across the geyser basin and leaving heavy mineral deposits in the runoff channels. Earthquake swarms at Yellowstone are caused by shifts in pressurized detent, geothermal fluids, or minor movements along faults within the caldera. While they do not indicate an imminent volcanic eruption, they are reminders of the dynamic, living nature of the Yellowstone system. Grand Prismatic Spring's lethal danger is not due to acidity like some pools, but purely from its extreme temperature. Any organism falling in is effectively cooked alive within seconds. Witnesses left in shock. Visitors near the Grand Prismatic Boardwalk, who moments before were photographing rainbow reflections in the steam, were left deeply shaken by the bison's death. A companion bison, believed to be part of the same herd, stood nearby, sniffing the steaming pool and huffing mournfully before wandering back into the pine forest. A haunting reminder that Yellowstone is a place where life and death dance daily over molten rock. Yellowstone, where Earth's fury meets its fragile creatures. The combined spectacle of a tragic bison death, the explosive Steamboat geyser eruption, and a swarm of earthquakes in a single day has once again proven that Yellowstone is not just a tourist destination, it is a raw, living geologic force. Park officials urged all visitors stay on designated boardwalks and trails. These geothermal areas are unpredictable and deadly. Even bison, born and raised in Yellowstone, can misjudge the crust. Imagine what could happen to you. In summary, the bison's tragic death at Grand Prismatic Spring highlights Yellowstone's unseen dangers. Steamboat Geyser erupted in spectacular fashion, showering the basin with boiling water. Over 140 earthquakes shook the park, evidence of a powerful and shifting underground world. Yellowstone remains a place of awe, wonder, and caution, where the earth whispers its secrets through the roar of geysers, the tremble of quakes, and the silent lessons of life and death in the world's greatest geothermal landscape.